So yo, check this out, family. Liquid computer made from DNA comprises billions of circuits. You guys hear this? Yeah, this is the latest headlines in their science. For eons, deoxyribonucleic acid, DNA, has served as sort of an instruction manual for life, providing not just templates for a vast array of chemical structures, but a means of managing their production. In recent years, engineers have explored a subtly new role for the molecule's unique capabilities as the basis for biological computers. Yet, in spite of the passing of 30 years since the first prototype, most DNA computers have struggled to process more than a few tailored algorithms. A team of researchers from China has now come up with a DNA integrated circuit, DIC, that's far more general purpose. The liquid computer gates can form an astonishing 100 billion circuits, showing its versatility, with each capable of running its own program. DNA computing has the potential to create machines that offer significant leaps in speeds and capacities. As with quantum computing, there are various approaches that can be taken. Family, listen to me. They're making computers out of DNA. That's people. I've been telling you guys this for years. Even the chips in the drones, in the D-Wave quantum computer, they're all people. It's all organic cells in these machines. They have people's souls trapped in them. It's not a game, family. Yeah, wake up and smell the coffee. Look, it's right here in your face. It's not a joke. They're making machines out of DNA, liquid computers out of people's DNA. They got souls trapped in there. Your DNA is you. Stop playing. Let's rise up. No Skynet, no inorganics. Only the organic intelligence shall reign. Let's chop. Yo, fam, I'm going to show you guys right now the math behind the chips, the organic chips that use DNA to run. These DNA computers. Family, check out this clip and we'll talk about it after, because this is deep. This is what's really going on. This is trapping your soul in the black box. This is Saturn's cube. This is literally what's been happening to us the whole time. This is where we're at. Check this out.
They take the brain cells apart and let them grow in a small dish on top of a computer chip. The problem with this technique is that it is extremely difficult to place each cell exactly on the right connection point. A team of researchers at IMEC has recently found the trick. They printed a pattern on the chip with a product that the brain cells love to eat. While consuming the product, the cells get stuck to the right spot and their tentacles are guided by the pattern. This way, the whole network of brain cells can be entirely controlled. Some scientists have already been experimenting with such brain dishes. Their chips were less precise, but their results sometimes remarkable.
Let me disconnect the light show.
Dr. DeMars, for instance, tries to communicate with his brain dishes and teach them several tasks.
So each of these dishes contains about 20,000 or so neurons, which are firing away as we speak. So each one's an individual network, and they'll fire spontaneously. We take living rat neurons, and they will rapidly form a neural network. And we have this grid of electrodes underneath the surface of these living neurons, and we can listen to the conversation among the neurons. And we can also stimulate activity within that network. We can send in different patterns of stimulation and look at how the network changes as a result of those stimulations. And that's how we do what we do.
What he does is to teach his brain dishes how to control an airplane.
You see that? You see that, family? All the chips that are in these drones, these autonomous cars, even your freaking TV, I don't care what it is, they all have organic cells. They're all made from DNA computers. They have people's souls trapped in the machine. They're telling you right now, you think they stopped with rats? Rats was just a test. Rats is Star. Star is you. All right? And they flipped you upside down and they're using you in these machines. It's the ghost in the shell. They got people's souls trapped in these black boxes, in these cubes, just like we're trapped here. You're on the same type of grid. Do the math.
The network can essentially fly the aircraft in a pretty optimal way. So it won't overcorrect too much, and it'll be able to stabilize it in a wide variety of conditions. I think I've programmed like a 50-knot crosswind into this one. It was what it looks like. And you can see it, the aircraft, when it hits one of these crosswinds, how it begins to oscillate. The oldest dish that I've had is at 2 years. And the only reason why that dish died was because we were moving the lab from Caltech to Georgia Tech. Otherwise, that dish would probably still be alive today. Each dish has a characteristic, so you can learn to recognize one dish from another dish. They're demanding, though. You have to feed them once a week. And
family, there is nothing new under the sun. This is a repeat of exactly what's already been done to us. This already happened. This is how come we're now in the fucking cube, family. Being ruled over by the cube god. Yo, this is straight Black Mirror, Ghost in the Shell. That's why we in this matrix. Neural network. It's more than just an energy drain. They use your brains to form the circuit. I've been telling you guys this. And then they feed their code through you and use you to create their reality. We already on the chip. Now they're just trying to take us deeper into this goofy, backwards, upside down, whatever they call this reality. Call it grandma's peach tea. Wake up. This shit is fake. And your life is being controlled by some mad scientists, some techno wizards. I told you what these cats are. Yeah, use your power now. Use your science and your math, your quantum physics. I told you, turn on your atomic power and let's blast through this. It's time to go supernova on these beasts. Bring the flash. Bang.
The human body generates more bioelectricity than a 120-volt battery and over 25,000 BTUs of body heat. Combined with a form of fusion, the machines had found all the energy they would ever need. There are fields here, endless fields, where human beings are no longer born. We are grown. For the longest time, I wouldn't believe it. And then I saw the fields with my own eyes. Watched them liquefy the dead so they could be fed intravenously to the living. And standing there, facing the pure, horrifying precision, I came to realize the obviousness of the truth. What is the Matrix? Control. The Matrix is a computer-generated dream world, built to keep us under control in order to change a human being into this.
No. I don't believe it. It's not possible.
I didn't say it would be easy, Neo. I just said it would be the truth.
Stop. Let me out. Let me out! I want out!
Easy, Neo. Easy.
Get this thing. Don't touch me. Get away from me. Stay away from me. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
It's gonna pop.
Breathe.
Just breathe.